Welcome back, shifters. Could you just not wait until our next action-packed, hero-filled episode? Man, I hope so, because I know I couldn't wait to hear what happens next to our little group of heroes. Last time, in case you forgot, we got into a massive battle with some rock golems. There were people being thrown around, squirrels being harassed, all kinds of stuff was happening. And right at the end, whose superhero landed in the middle of it all? But this universe's Big D, the elusive father of one B.R. Shifter. So many thoughts, feelings, and all those 3-point landings. I don't know about you guys, but I can't wait to hear what's next. Let's listen in on this journal, and this time hear what Grayson is feeling about everything that's been going on.
Okay. I think I really messed up here. I need to write this all down because it just all seems so surreal. And I don't mean the magic wands and superpowers, which is also pretty unreal, don't get me wrong. What I mean is how badly I screwed up with Bryn. Writing this all down is terrifying though. Makes it all feel real, and I kind of hate that. Okay. I think I need to rewind a bit so it's all fresh. As much as that will suck. Back to first principles. Just like a math proof. So, what do we know for sure? Principle number 1. Bryn is the best person I've ever met, and nobody else can or ever will be more important. Evidence. When I first moved to Burns Hollow, she was the only person to make me feel like I belonged here. There? Whatever. She immediately welcomed me in, introduced me to Oz and Bee, and she just made the process of moving to a new city and a new school and new friends and all of that stuff just so much easier. It was awesome. Principle 2. She does not feel the same way about me as I do about her. Evidence. When I asked her to prom, she let me down in such a nice way. I worked up the courage for weeks to ask her, and she clearly didn't want to go, with me anyway, and suggested that all 4 of us go together, which honestly was going to be kind of cool too. Not what I had in mind at first. I was almost not totally devastated. I guess having Bryn as a friend is better than nothing at all. And I think that's just something I have to come to terms with. Principle number 4. I am an idiot. Evidence. When we were trying to get that icosahedron battery back from Petunia, I correctly deduced that the fastest and most effective way would be to use her flirting against her, take her off guard by giving her what she wanted, and then bolting away while she was still stunned. It worked. Great. What I didn't account for was how that course of action affected Bryn, and basically ensured that she'll hate me forever. Idiot. Principle number 5. Bryn hates me and never wants to talk to me ever again. Evidence. She kissed Forge and hasn't said more than 2 words at a time to me since. Anytime she looks at me now, she makes this weird face. I don't really know what that means, but it's a face she's never made before, and I know all of her faces, and they're all amazing, and I'll never get to see any of them ever again. Oh God, I'm so screwed. Bee probably hates me too, now that I think of it. Well, at least Oz will always be there for me. Even with all the magic and superpowers, which are super cool, don't get me wrong. All I really want to do is see that beautiful smile and that amazing messy bun miraculously held together with nothing but a pencil. Note to self, that pencil requires further investigation. It's clearly defying the laws of physics or something. Well, I guess that's enough evidence. It proves I'm officially an idiot who has messed up every important relationship I have. And we're still stranded in this weird other dimension. Maybe I'll discover a new superpower that lets me not make a total mess out of everything I touch.
Last time on System Shifters, Big D shows up to save the day in his John Deere green and gold clad uniform, shining in the sunlight, giant glintering D belt buckle. Looks over at you, 5, and gives you a very, very, very wide grin and a wink, like he knows who you are. Turns around and he looks at the people that kind of have now stopped running as the battle is over. He says, "Y'all call that a tremor? Nobody plows anything in this town but me."
So on the outside, Guy is just like a sheet of unreadable, just completely stoic, very professional looking. On the inside, emotionally, Jax is like this little kid waiting to get an autograph, just like vibrating in place, but torn, but doesn't move from the spot, just stands.
Grayson, like sweating and like from exertion, looks over at B and like, B, is your dad like Superman here?
And she's she's sobbing, trying to like get herself together. I guess. I don't. Could you imagine my dad? I mean, obviously, like here, but you've met my dad. This is Bryn.
Bryn is probably just staring, like 404, page not found, like blank face, like is trying to compute these things together. But she probably, aside from B, knows Big D the best. And this is just, it's like not matching in her brain. And she's just sort of like, huh?
I mean, I know that's not my dad, but it kind of is. And he looks like him, a very, very fit version of him. And he sounds like him. And I just... Okay.
My mom has some pictures from them in high school, like when they all used to hang out, and this kind of looks like that, like when he used to play football.
Yeah, like he was more fit then.
But like he's old now.
Jackson walks up on this group, kind of leaning in so that D doesn't hear. Obviously, I figure they're a ways off, but just in case of super hearing, leans in and goes, "Your dad's stealing our thunder again. I guess it could be worse. I guess it could have been the welder that showed up."
On that note, Big D is actually just reaching down and forcibly closing the fissures shut with his brute strength.
So that is my dad?
Yeah, that's. I mean, that's what y'all told me. So I am, yes, relaying this information to you yet again. This is your dad, y'all's dad.
Well, I think at least he stays on branding.
When you say y'all's, do you gesture at Bryn and B?
Yeah, I'm just looking at the two of you back and forth.
Her dad?
My dad, not her dad.
Her dad.
Y'all, he looks back and forth between the two of you, super confused, and is like, "Y'all, have you looked in a mirror since getting to this world?" Like, just pulls out, like, I don't know that I could do it. Like, y'all are twins, so yes, I don't know of a plane of existence where twins aren't made by the same father.
I feel like it's supposed to be the Spider-Man meme. Like I was just kind of like,
Yeah.
D gets done pulling all the fissures closed, and he dusts off his gloves, turns to you, 5, and he starts walking toward you.
Well, I'll cash you guys later.
We all take psychic damage.
That joke was nuts.
His eyes are narrowing behind his visor. You 5, that glow on you. Power's fresh as spring hay, huh? Good timing. Good job here. Did well. He'll continue walking closer and be like, girls, don't be late for dinner. And he'll take off in the sky.
Bee's gonna grab Bryn's arm.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yep. I was there for that too. Mm-hmm. It was like weirdly comforting because I'm used to him saying that, but different tone.
Okay, Jackson, what do we do next? What do we normally do after this? Do we like clean up? Do we go home? Like, what do we do?
Well, he looks like he handled most of the cleanup. I mean, unless you want to go showboat and like be nice to the civilians and ask if people need band-aids, then I think we I mean, I usually kick it around town. Sounds like you two have a dinner appointment at some point. He looks at his watch. I'm guessing school is over at this point.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, it's high school. Like, what do you guys normally do after a fight? You want to go get some food? I mean, you got to go home for dinner, I guess. You want to get Slurpees?
It's like mid-afternoon, 2:30.
Yeah.
Is there a place for like milkshakes or something?
Sure, we can go to the diner.
Should we change first?
I mean, that he looks around for like a phone booth or like a tree to hide behind or like an open crack still. It's like, yeah, we
You
can
guys
go
have
change.
the acorn.
Oh yeah, is it still just hovering up above us?
Mm-hmm.
I look at Man Squirrel and I'm like, hey, can you bring it down? It's less graceful getting back up there.
Yeah. I get like a nut-shaped remote control. This one's a peanut. Ding ding.
Like, twist the top of the acorn.
I think Bryn's standing very still and like occasionally just like rubbing her temples. I think we all need to go over the things in this universe. If Guy and Jax are willing.
Of course.
Can we do it over
Yes.
milkshakes?
You're starting to sound like Grayson now with the bottomless
I just-
stomach.
I need something.
Y'all, did I hear him right? Did he say you are sisters? My brain is mush. I can't think 2 thoughts in a row.
I think B's right. I think we just need a break. Need to take a minute.
So he pilots it over with his acorn remote, and like a thing comes down. You guys can stand on it and it'll lift you back up.
So yeah, in the Nutmobile, back above, pedestrian traffic in earshot, you'd be like, what? I'm confused. I think over milkshakes, like as we're buzzing along, over milkshakes, maybe we also get into what you are elsewhere, because I don't know, it seems pretty straightforward to me. Your sis looks back and forth between the two of you.
I feel like B and Bryn are just looking at her like we just like look like
It seems kind of obvious. Like, I don't know, what are you normally? Are you? Jax leans in really conspiratorially. You're not her mom, are you?
No. I mean, we're friends. We've been like sisters, and I mean, we have had people tell us before that we look similar, but we're just best friends.
I always just thought it was like the hair thing. There's not a ton of, like redheads or strawberry blonde redhead, whatever, where we're from.
All right.
You guys will make your way down towards Nowhere Diner, or the last stop. This is down a cracked, barely paved side road labeled Nowhere Road on old maps. Winds through scrubland to a lonely chrome and neon diner that looks frozen in the 1950s. A sign flickers open 24/7, even when the power's out. It's way off the beaten path near the city's edge where fault lines thin into wilderness. The vibe of this place is a classic greasy spoon with checkered floors, a jukebox that plays glitchy oldies, and a waitress who seems to know everyone's secrets. Food is surprisingly good. Burgers that recharge minor stamina. Heroes and villains alike stop here for coffee and gossip. There are no fights allowed. This is an unwritten law, an unwritten rule enforced by our mysterious bouncer energy.
So yeah, on the ride over, Jax will transform back. Guy, ever the gossiper, you can just see one guy ear listening in. But for the most part, it's just back to Jax.
You guys get there, and you head inside to the diner. It's a pretty bustling place. There are a few folks in here. One that you might recognize. Give me a brain, somebody.
Yeah, not me or Mark, remember? We're dumb in this universe.
1, 2, 3, not it.
I'll do it. I'm pretty okay with that, or in theory I am. That's 5.
You notice a set of girls, another set of twins, sharing a malted milkshake at one of the diner seats.
I don't recognize them.
Take an adversity token. Nope.
Okay. Adversity token.
Or I'll roll.
Oh, God.
Jackson Lee just heads on in, right, aiming for the diner, the booth in the corner for our crew.
18.
An 18.
Oh, 18.
This is Lila and Luna Voss.
Voss.
Voss. Jackson, you would know them as the Intrusive Thoughts. You walk in, the bell above the door rings, you see them, and you immediately get a little giddy, ooh, these girls is hot.
They look like trouble. Good kind or bad kind, or both. Usually both.
All right, boys, we all know what happens when we're around pretty girls in other universes, so maybe don't listen to your first instinct.
Oh, I learned that last time, so I'm perfectly fine.
He's like, is that advice? Does that apply to you as well?
She's like flush red and be like, don't get me wrong.
That's story for another time.
It is not a story that the boys need to. Anyway.
Oh, is it a secret elsewhere?
No.
The Grayson got himself into some trouble with. Yeah, we'll tell that story later.
You can see Grayson is like gritting his teeth here in this moment, like trying to hold back from saying something. It's like, yeah, we'll talk about that later.
These two are Surge twins from a wealthy family. They lean into the thought aesthetic. Glamorous, provocative outfits, think metallic bodysuits with mind wave patterns. They are social media queens who post mind trick pranks as content. They are beautiful, flirtatious, and viciously mean girls. They call themselves the Intrusive Thoughts for shock value. They really dig Jackson.
Jackson is just biting his lip and walking past them to the booth, just trying to
They say in unison.
maintain composure.
How's it going? I need you to roll brains.
Hey. Yep. I knew I was going to roll something. That's a nat 1.
Okay. So, take an adversity token.
Yep.
Add a stress.
Yep. Ooh. Is there a cap to stress?
You gain. How much do you have?
I think that's my 3rd.
No, the cap's 13. You're good.
Okay, cool.
And nothing happens until 5, I think.
Your mental connection to your symbiote is gone. You can no longer hear him speaking in your mind.
Jackson's face goes just not like stark white, but just goes from having emotion and trying to fight against his desires, and just goes to a complete blank read, and walks away from the thoughts to go sit down at the table.
When you sit down, a woman comes up to you. Welcome in, you guys. What'll be today? The usual?
What is this woman's name again?
Edna.
You know? Edna. Hey, Edna. Yeah, could we get a round of shakes for the table?
Absolutely, I'll have them right up.
Thanks, hon.
And she'll instinctively pour cups of coffee for all of you.
Brayden's gonna like lean over hers and just like sigh, just like, oh good. Coffee stays in every universe.
Jackson like thumps the side of his temple for a second, trying to like restart something.
You good?
When you do that, roll a grit.
Okay. That is a 2.
A 2. Take another adversity token and a stress.
I have 5 adversity tokens. Could I spend any number of them to get to where I need to be on that check?
What'd you roll?
I rolled a
5?
2.
A 2? Oh, same. I mean, you can spend them all.
I'll spend them all.
And all.
So you won't take the stress, but in your head, instead of Guy, why don't you ditch them and come sit over here with us? You hear giggling from the booth behind you.
Yeah. Jackson just starts humming to himself.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'll be fine. I just Has anyone ever told you not to think of a pink elephant before?
I don't think that anyone's ever used that concept explicitly.
Okay, cool. So if I say don't think about a pink elephant, what do you think of?
Brain says pink elephant, right? Yeah. Concept makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah. So no, I'm just fighting with a pink elephant, I would say.
Just have something to do with the giggly girls that we just passed by.
Yeah. So you wanted to know.
You know we're the better looking twins.
So you wanted to know about this world. You want to know about you. Yeah? Do you have any specific questions? Because I don't know that I really want to start since like 2nd grade.
Is that how long we've known you?
I mean, it's been a while. Since before I looked like this. Since before, like I knew that you had powers. I don't know when your powers started, but it was definitely before I had powers.
Are we randomly related to anyone else in this universe that I should know about?
Are Oz and Grayson brothers?
He looks at the 2 of them, momentarily forgetting about the girls, and laughs and goes, I don't, unless it's a very deeply guarded secret, no.
How's Mama Cat?
Who?
Oh God. B, is it your mom or my mom?
Oh, I don't know. What's our mom's name? Hold for direct message.
Old
Security
Virginia.
questions. What's your mother's maiden name?
Would I know their mom's name? I don't know if that's an interesting question, because I don't if it would come down to whether or not y'all had told me, because I would imagine D probably doesn't let people know widely.
I feel like you would at least know our parents in like real
Yeah.
world, because
Connie.
if we're friends you would have been.
Yeah, your mom's Connie.
Oh. Well, I mean, that's good. Brent, at least he gets to see. Yeah. Oh.
And Dallas, I believe, is what your dad asked to be called, or what you said to call him. What I heard you call him. I don't know that anybody specified otherwise.
That's just weird. But what about Mama Cat?
Oh.
I don't.
It's just a different universe. I mean, hell, our parents weren't even in the other universe, so it's baby steps.
Yeah, yeah.
You do have a dog named Binks. I don't know if that helps.
Oh, thank God, yes, that helps.
Binksy's here. Oh, yeah. Oh, do you think Binks like changed like we did?
Binks is super annoying, but also super like.
I mean, that sounds like Binks.
Wait, B, give me a brains.
3.
Take an adversity token, no stress. In your around your neck on a chain, there's a small silver whistle with a beat on it.
As she's like kind of holding her chest, trying to like process the day and being excited about Dee, being kind of sad about Cat, but then also being excited that maybe Bryn will get to see her mom, even though it's not like really our parents, but you know, whatever. She feels the whistle, so she's gonna blow on it.
Are you really?
Man, and you didn't even need an intrusive thought to tell you to do that. You just went for it.
It's the only way we play this game.
I found something.
If you are familiar with The Incredibles and the character Jack Jack, Binks
But dog.
has all the powers of Jack Jack.
Jackson, does Jackson see you put that whistle to your lips?
Yes. Yeah, I like grab it and look at it and start to blow it.
If like immediately reaction of like, no, you got to go outside. Nope, right now outside. That dog is not allowed in this diner.
Too late. I need you everybody to make a grit.
What?
I'm gonna use this D4 for everything, y'all.
Ooh, I got a 6. Oh, that explodes, so I got to roll it again, right?
Yep.
Nice. Okay, total of an 8.
I got a 7.
Mine exploded too for a total of
Devin.
12.
Mine also exploded for a 34.
Holy shit.
What?
Jiminy
3
Christmas.
explosions. That's crazy. Also, it sounds like you blew up on a D20.
I did.
That's awesome.
So
I guess that's good. It's your dog.
About 4 seconds after that thing hits your lips, the air sucks out of the room. Like you physically feel it. The door blasts open and a flaming ball of fur blasts into the room. Papers go flying, plates crash, the intrusive thoughts freaking duck and cover and they run out.
Hey, well, at least it did one good thing. Bryn, you got to get that dog outside. She's gonna kick us out.
He
I want my milkshake.
is excitedly
Fancy.
jumping around, knocking shit over, just being a chaos monster at this point.
Oh, Binksy. Let's go outside. And I'm gonna like
You say outside, and his head turns, his ears go up, turns into a lightning bolt, right out the front door.
Beat your dog with
Oh.
fire and then lightning. That makes my head hurt.
Oh. Do you think it's like our Binks? Or do you think it's like do you know what I mean? Like
I mean, Binks has been with us every time. Or all this time, I should say.
yeah.
I don't know. Go settle.
Yeah. Regardless, I'm gonna go. So B's gonna go out and hi, Binksy. Sorry, I'll help clean up the mess.
Get that thing out of here. You know the rules.
I'm sorry. It's been a long day.
She like snaps her fingers and a cigarette just pops into her mouth already lit.
Arguably. Weirder superpower,
man.
but hey.
Yeah.
I need a minute. Bryn's gonna kind of like shove up from the booth or table or whatever we're at. I think she's gonna go like back to the bathrooms for a second. She's just like, there's too much happening.
The bathroom is disgusting.
I'm sure it is.
You gotta think of how many coffee-induced super shits are going on in here.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah. I think she's just gonna kind of like grip the edge of the sink and like kind of be like staring at herself, very like stupid teenage movie, like having this sort of like, okay, you're okay, everything's fine. She's also gonna be like mentally taking stock of like the differences, I think, in this universe. What, how am I gonna describe this? What Jackson said earlier kind of like settled in her brain a little bit. Like you guys obviously are sisters, and she's like trying to pick out like, is it just this universe? Is there something weird? She's also like rattled, like completely honestly. She's just like coming off of everything from last time, and I don't know. Honestly, I feel like she's gonna cry a little bit. Like she's gonna kind of like have her cry in the bathroom moment because she needs it.
Go ahead and give me a grit.
Okay, D4, don't let me down. You've exploded all night. Keep that up. 3.
3.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a 5.
I have the version. No, I'm gonna take it. That fits here, honestly.
So add a stress, and you lose it in the bathroom.
That fits.
Haven't heard from Oz or Grayson in a while.
Well, this has been a day. Would any of you like some nuts in these trying times?
Yeah,
Because
you
that's
got
all
any-
I've got. I hope you guys have cash. I do not have anything other than nuts.
Do you have any mustachios?
I left my disguise acorn back.
Oh, sorry, pistachios, I guess.
Pistachio.
Out of game, when my daughter was like 3 and not like and learning, obviously learning a lot of different words and not reading yet, I told her that pistachios were called mustachios, and she didn't learn that I had lied to her until she was like 8. And she called them mustachios, and then she felt so betrayed that they weren't
Awesome.
called mustachios, and then so that like eventually she just demanded that we all call them mustachios.
Of course.
Oh yeah.
And we do, gladly. But in character, I figured that
This is the
Jax
way.
has also called them mustachios. So
Oh yeah, unironically that fits for some reason. Mine was raisins growing up. My papa, when I was like 4, said, "Those are just damn rabbit turds." And in my little 4-year-old brain, that's what those were for the rest of ever. And
Yeah.
anytime someone tried to give me raisins, I was like, why? But fruit and nut nostalgia aside.
Does Grayson or Oswald have any questions for the one that knows things, or do you guys want to fill him in on what you guys know from your previous adventures? Also, what is B doing outside with the dog?
Oh, she's playing. She's just like throwing things and trying to get her to
It's almost
silly things.
all right. Give me a fight. Give me a fight.
You're gonna fight with this dog. Dog's gonna kick your butt.
2.
2. So before you can even like throw the stick, Binks already has it. Like it leaves your hand, he catches it. Then this goes on and on and on. Like you can't throw the ball fast enough or the stick fast enough for him.
She's just gonna keep playing with Binks, and that's her crash out cry in the bathroom. Instead, she's just
Meanwhile-
playing with her dog.
So, is there still a pickle festival?
I imagine there is. Am I just cool?
Oh no.
Yeah, the pickle festival. Like I don't know. I'm not huge on pickles, but like, yeah, the pickle festival exists. Sometimes they have good bands. I'll show up for that.
That's good, at least.
But it's not like your whole form of nutrition or drugs or
We just left all the teenage boys at a table. Nothing's gonna get done.
We're all kind of just whittling our thumbs.
Well, no.
Thank-
So I was about to ask Grayson. Do you have any questions? Do you want to know what the bad bros are?
Man, you said that earlier, and yeah. Why don't you fill me in on that?
Yeah, he lifts up his hoodie and he has like a handmade shirt. It's like Sharpie on a white shirt, and it's a shuttlecock, and it says "Bad Bros." And he's like, "Me and you, we're on the school badminton team together. No power is allowed, obviously, because we're not supposed to have them. or like secret identities and all that stuff. But like as a general rule, you just play badminton, and we play badminton together.
Just like wholesome badminton, though, like weird space aliens.
Yeah, just like badminton. Like we're like no, like yeah, I get that life is weird, but like we're still like in high school. You know? Like high school is hard. I guess. Yeah, like it sucks. It's not bad. Like we all met, but badminton's fun. I like saying shuttlecock. It's funny. Giggles.
It's a good word.
But while all this is going on, Jackson is thinking, and if after the intrusive thoughts left, if he still
they didn't
doesn't hear
leave.
God-
They didn't
didn't
leave.
leave?
They just
Okay.
ducked and covered.
Okay, gotcha. So he's gonna try writing on his hand because he's thinking maybe Guy is laying low, trying to hide from the intrusive thoughts. He's gonna write on his hand, "Are you there?" to see if the symbiote responds on his hand.
Oh, charm.
Charm? Yeah. Oddly enough, it is not my worst skill. 4?
Or take an adversity token.
All right, starting to rack them back up. Burned them all. Got to get them back. All right, he's starting to panic a little bit on the inside. He's trying to play it cool, but he's probably not hiding it well, and he's sweating a little bit.
Guy is actually gonna kind of separate from you
Oh, shit.
and look at you like, dude, what the fuck? Pervert.
You were never a teenager? Like, what the fuck, dude? Like,
You hear giggling again.
so they all saw this now. It's like, ah, shit. He just gets up and leaves, completely just like shoving Guy back into his back and like, or trying to. Guy can overpower him and like just walking, like red-faced, fucking embarrassed out the door.
I'm gonna need another grit from you.
Yeah, that's 3.
That's gonna be another stress and an adversity token. And as you walk past the girls, they're going to stand up and join you and kind of put their arms interlinked between yours. So where are we going? Where are you taking us? Finally decided to ditch these losers, huh?
I just need some air. Just needed some air.
Yeah, us too. Let's go.
Can I attempt to throw acorn on one of their heads, like hit the back of their
Inside of here? You can sure try.
inside of here? Yeah. What do you need me to roll?
We'll fight.
Fight.
We're about to get banned from the diner.
That's a 1.
While he's doing that,
Go ahead, Grayson.
can
Jeez Louise.
pick up on the vibe like that.
You
Jax
can- yeah,
is-
roll a charm. And your milkshakes have been delivered right as you throw that acorn.
Oh god, you hit Edna instead.
It's a 3.
Charm. Take an adversity token and a stress. Edna.
You know the rules.
And she is going to start to grow. And she's going to turn into this Hellboy-esque looking cross between Hellboy and Monster Girl.
Well, I was gonna say, can Bryn come out of the cabin?
That's awesome.
Mind.
And she's going to slam down on the table. And your milkshakes are going to go flying. It's going to get all over you, Grayson.
You know the rules. Get out.
And she's going to pick you up by the back of your coat or by your shirt. Walk up to Oz. Grab you by your tail.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to just literally throw you out. So you're outside with Binks,
You see me walk out with the 2 thoughts.
the intrusive thoughts, and Jackson just go out. Doorbell jingles, and then your 2 pals come crashing through the glass door. Binks,
What did y'all do?
I threw a nut.
Covered in milkshake.
You just threw a nut, or did you? Like,
Well, I was
what do you
trying
mean?
to distract those 2 girls from our new friend over there. but I missed.
You were trying to distract the girls and then you nutted.
Phrasing.
Come on, man. Don't nut.
Don't nut a girl that doesn't consent.
Dang it, man. I knew this was
She wasn't
coming.
even looking, man.
Anyhow, Brennhilda, what are you're in the bathroom trying to compose yourself. You hear this ruckus and this loud crash and a huge, like, hulking Edna.
Yeah. Well, I was
me-
gonna say, can I say that I come out at about the time the thoughts and Jackson are getting towards the door?
You come around the same time he nuts.
Yeah, right. Right as
Right as the nut shot happens.
No warning. Such a party foul. This is our goat feet, guys. It's like last time. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I was gonna say again, can I come out sort of when the thoughts are trying to sort of lead Jackson out and try and kind of same thing, like pick up on what's going on? Because I did ask earlier, like if it was them that was causing it.
So they're only affecting him. They're
Mhm.
not. So you guys would have no clue. And this is totally like a mental connection that they can do.
I'm asking similarly to like what Grayson was saying about like if I can try and
You could tell he was definitely hot and bothered by them from the
Mhm.
get-go. Like, as soon as they walked, like, you guys walked in and he saw that they were there, you could see
Mhm.
him, like, visibly,
right.
basically be turned on by him.
Yeah. No, I understood that. I was asking if there was like a role or something similar to what Grayson did, if I could try, because, and I mean this specifically because Bryn asked at the table, like, does it have to do with them? Is that what you're dealing with? Like, to help? That's what I'm asking.
Oh, well, he told you, he didn't give you a straight answer. There's not a role for a direct answer for him.
I got nothing. I'm probably just gonna fall out behind and.
Wait, you gotta pay your tab.
And she'll turn towards you, all fucking smoke coming out of her nostrils, and her cigarette that she had is now just a giant fat Cuban cigar.
Yeah, I guess I'll reach in my backpack. I assume I have a wallet, so
You guys have money. Yeah.
I guess I'll just like. Honestly, especially with like as upset as Bryn is right now, and like going back to like her mom being a waitress, she's probably gonna just toss down like 220s or something, like whatever she has in her wallet, and just gonna be like, there.
Have a nice night, dear.
Sorry about.
And she'll shrink back down to her size. She'll snap, and everything will go back to normal.
Sorry about whatever.
They know the rules. No fighting.
Understood.
Come back and see me, dear.
I'd shuffle out like right behind everyone.
At this point, I can't decide if Jackson is going to give in to temptation and leave everybody. Hopefully not. He's gonna try and look past the thoughts that like are crowding him, literally and figuratively, and look at the rest of the crew and be like, "Hey, why don't we go check out the either the Squirrel Sanctuary or the Bunker Lab or one of the other spots? Maybe that will help trigger some more of your guys' memories."
That doesn't sound like a lot of fun to us. Why don't you come party with us at our headquarters?
Hey, why don't you give me your number and I'll let you know.
Give me a charm.
Man, even as the dice get bigger, those low numbers never go away. That was a 2.
God, you need new dice.
I do.
Well, that is another stress and an adversity token.
Thanks, I'm thinking now.
And they pretty much have a pretty good grasp on your mind. You're now like super in love. If this was a cartoon, you'd be totally a wolf with your tongue hanging out and your
Yeah.
You would do the awooga.
Yeah.
Hello, nurse.
So where were you thinking of going? Where you
Oh, you can come back
you
to our
guys-
place. You have to leave these nerds behind though.
Mm-hmm.
And it's they're speaking in unison.
I don't know that that's not hot.
Come play with us, Danny.
Yeah, this is not. I have nothing like to fight this.
Well, your guys' friend has pretty much started to abandon you here at this diner. Squirrel Man and the Weatherman are picking themselves up off the ground, brushing broken glass and dirt off their uniforms. Grayson's costume's pretty chocolated up from them milkshakes. What do you four want to do?
Man, I was looking forward to.
I really wanted that milkshake.
Yeah, Oz, yours was your favorite. It was a milkshake made out of multiple flavors of nuts.
Yeah, it was the whole nut pie thing.
Yeah.
The whole
Just
nut.
giving you guys stress for nut jokes.
It's nothing much.
You actually gonna show us around? What are we doing?
No, he's gonna come with us, right, baby? They're both gonna kiss you on both sides of your cheek.
Yeah, I think that sounds great.
You did promise you were gonna help us.
Yeah, well, things change.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me.
They're gonna give you like the mean girl shitty.
This is the only normal thing that's happened to Bryn in the last however long. She's used to the mean girls, and she's just like different universe, same bitches. Good to know.
He knows where the real power is at.
Bee's going to put her hands out to the side and kind of flip and have the vines come up and wrap around like both of them to kind of like
Okay, roll fight.
sweep the rug out from underneath them, so to speak. With
I'm just imagining chaperone separation, but like with the vines. It's like, nah, leave room for Jesus. Oh, leaf. Leaf room for Jesus.
Leaf room for Jesus. That's a good one.
7.
7 will do it. Your vines wrap around him and yank him off of him.
They both.
And in that moment, I need a grit from TJ.
Yeah. Let me do that. Hopefully this... still fighting with that same D6. Alright, let's see. That's a 5.
That'll do it. The color comes back to your face, and you hear
It's about goddamn time, you pervert.
him and I... Yep, you're right. You're right. You're right. And he's just gonna like...
You know, it sounds like a really good idea, but those girls are gross. Look, I'll probably catch something.
I mean, no, those girls are hot. There's nothing wrong with the hotness. It's the manipulation, and he's just beelining it for their right out of there, just like not looking behind him, trying to put as much distance between him and the girls, just trying to get in the car, so to speak, or the nutmobile.
So does that mean we're ready to go, Jax?
Yep. Let's roll. He shouts like once fully safely in the vehicle. He shouts back, "I'll probably not call you."
I'm not gonna make it roll again, but they'll both in unison. Oh, you'll call us. You guys get into the Acorn.
Hot. Like, it's bad, but it's hot. Why is it hot? He just sits down.
What is it with all of the boys that we surround ourselves with making terrible women choices?
You've never made a terrible woman choice or a terrible man choice?
They're teenagers.
She's gonna like kind of glance at Grayson.
Again, that's a conversation we'll have later.
We're teenagers. Like, isn't bad choices like part of the whole process?
Yeah, Bryn.
I'm not gonna beat myself up over the fact that I think those girls are hot. I mean, like, and he just spins out and decides to shut his mouth about like not gonna. Those thoughts aren't gonna be spoken out loud.
Grayson says, like, fully to himself, in Jax's direction. Oh, he's not wrong.
And on that note, that is the end of episode 2 of Kids in Capes System Shifters season 2.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's not like being mean isn't hot, but mean girls can be so hot. Like, what is it?
Speak for yourself. Mean women are very hot.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess there's a line of consensually mean and non-consensually mean.
And there you have it, guys. Another action-packed, nut-filled adventure filled with hot, mean women and so many adventures to come. Hope to see you next time and see what kind of mess we get into then.
You have been listening to System Shifters, an actual play podcast where we follow a group of teenagers trying to get back home as they are shifted through countless and perilous worlds. Each time they shift to a new world, we play a new gaming system. If you enjoyed this adventure and can't wait for more, you can find us over on the Talking Crit Discord server, on Facebook, Blue Sky, or on Reddit. All of those links are down in the description. You can find all of our episodes on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or anywhere else that the finest of pods can be cast. And finally, we had fun hanging out today. This world, and every world we'll visit, is better because you're in it. Thanks for joining us.